Friends, what is up? Greg Newmaster coming at you with a movie review. Thank God I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I was able to go to the movies. This past week, I saw the new Bill and Ted movie. I didn't see that in the movie theater. I saw the New Mutants, and I saw Tenet. So this movie review is going to be about the movie Tenet by Christopher Nolan. I'm a big Christopher Nolan fan. Obviously, all the Batman movies, Inception, Interstellar. Absolutely loved Interstellar. Just blew my mind. And now we have Tenet. And I gotta say that I did not like this movie at all. I thought it was one of his worst movies. It was confusing. It was disorienting. It was way too long. It was so fast-paced, so highbrow, scientific, intellectual, and don't get me wrong, I love all that kind of stuff, but it was so fast, and the audio was bad because he's had this problem like in The Dark Knight Rises with Bane and his voice. Like the sound effects are so loud that you can't hear what the characters are saying. So this was a big problem because the characters in the film are speaking so fast, and they're speaking all of this science stuff that you don't understand what's going on. It's really, really difficult to follow this movie. Me and my wife saw it last night, and we both really struggled. The main character, who doesn't have a name, they just call him the protagonist, is John David Washington. He is the son of Denzel Washington, which is really exciting because I love Denzel Washington, and this is his son, so hopefully he passed on those genes, and he did an okay job. The thing is that they didn't develop his character at all. And I'm going to try really hard not to spoil anything, but I don't think I could spoil anything because I don't understand the movie, so therefore I can't spoil anything for you. But John David Washington, called the protagonist, his character is so underdeveloped that you don't really know anything about him, at least in comparison with Inception. Inception was a little bit confusing, but you could still follow it really well. But Leonardo DiCaprio's character, who was the main character, you got glimpses about his character because his wife kept manifesting in the dreams that they were in. So that gave you a bit of his backstory. In Tenet, you don't know anything about the protagonist. And you kind of go through a journey through the film, and you sort of get to understand, but it's just very difficult. So this is a movie that you would have to see multiple times. I will not be seeing it again because it just hurt my head, and it just it is a straight action movie. It's nonstop action, but as you guys have seen in the trailer, it's like a time travel sort of thing with them moving backwards. And when you see that, it's just so disorienting because it's like you're watching the movie, but you're rewinding it, and you're watching it in rewind, but sometimes the characters are moving forward in time. Yeah, so it's just, I don't know. I don't recommend it. I'm going to give it like a D, maybe a D plus, because I like Christopher Nolan, and I like his ambition, and I like that he tried, and it looked great. The film looked great. The action was interesting to watch at times, but as I said, it's so disorienting. It's so confusing. Also, Robert Pattinson is in it. Some English lady is in it. I think her name is Elizabeth Debicki or something like that. I didn't recognize her from anything. But yeah, I mean, seeing Robert Pattinson in it was exciting to be going in because I was like, ooh, I'll get a taste of what he could be like as Batman. But I don't know. Both the characters were just so underdeveloped. You didn't get to really see anything about them, so you can't even critique the action or the acting because it was a straight action movie. Um, yeah, so I don't recommend it. And yeah, so, but it was great to be back in the movies. Oh my goodness. It was awesome because we got to sit there, and when you picked your tickets, they didn't put anybody right next to you, which is awesome because when you go to the movies anyhow, you don't want anybody sitting directly next to you. And we got to have popcorn and candy and soda pop, and it was just like the good old days. So I was super happy to be back in the movie theaters. But anyhow, Tenet, I don't recommend it. Christopher Nolan, sorry, buddy. I know you can do better. I know you can do better. Peace, everybody.